Yeah, We Talking Shop. It's a brand new segment that we have here on We Talking About Sports. It's going to be quick, it's going to be simple, and it's just about headlines in sports from baseball to football to soccer to everything. We're going to jump in it. I got my boy J Mart. J Mart, say what's up, man.
Yo, what's up? I'm glad, to be doing something different, injecting some new blood into the show. Let's see what we got for y'all
Yep.
here today.
All right, so We Talking Shop. We're going to get right into it. Here are the topics for today. Number one, Baker. Number two, OBJ. And number three, Verlander. Three big stories that just happened this week, the beginning of December. And the first one, Mr. Baker Mayfield, Boomer Sooner. What do we got going on with Baker, man? He got traded, I heard, right?
Well, he got picked up off of waivers, Ron. The Rams have
There
claimed
it
Baker
is.
Mayfield off of waivers as humbling journey continues for the former number one overall draft pick. Ron, I got to ask you, man, when is it going to be enough for Baker? He's unsuccessful. He's not meant for the NFL. But you know what? When you're the first overall pick, these first round quarterbacks, they tend to get more leashes, a longer leash for them. The goalposts keep getting moved for them. And that's what's happening here with Baker. You know what? He's not gonna succeed at the Rams. He's going into a bad situation. What he needs to do is join up in February and March, whenever that USFL comes back. Join up, be a star on a team, show that you're serious about football. You get to play every weekend, and then maybe you can come back to the NFL and have yourself a backup career and be successful. That's my take.
This move was so crazy for me that I said trade because you don't expect Baker Mayfield to get waived by a team and then get picked up by the Rams. To me, this is totally stupid by the Rams. You have a quarterback in their backup. I'll be honest, I don't even know his name. Something with a W, Wafford. Who cares? The guy at least knows the system. You're bringing in Baker for I have no idea what reason. He's going to be a free agent. He's not even going to be on your team next year. No Cooper Kupp, no chance of making the playoffs. This was maybe just a headline move. I really have no idea what the Rams are doing picking up Baker Mayfield. I do like the guy. I was rooting for him, but at the end of the day, sometimes, like you said, you got to cut that leash, even though it is pretty long. So I think we're on the same take here that it was a bad move by the Rams. So let's move on to something a little bit more close to the heart. Mr. OBJ, look at that beautiful picture. We got Odell Beckham, we got Diggs, we got Micah Parsons all up at the Mavs game last night. So OBJ to the big D. What do you think about this possibility? It's not a move.
Well, as reports came out today, a little bit more pessimistic on the Jerry Jones side. He doesn't think OBJ can contribute anytime this year. If we're signing him, we're looking for next year. The ACL is not improved like they were hoping it is. Man, I want him. I really do. I saw what we could do when we had Cooper last year. When you have CeeDee Lamb not having to take so many double teams, he gets open a little more. He had a better year last year for the most part. He does look like wide receiver one, but when you have a guy like OBJ, now you're taking off some heat off of CD. So how can it hurt to have more weapons, Ron? That's what I think. So give me OBJ, please.
OBJ all day for you, huh?
Yes.
OBJ all day. Well, to me, I'm not going to be that crazy about the guy. He's injury prone. He's coming off it. He got hurt in the Super Bowl last year. He did catch a TD pass in the Super Bowl. So I give him props. Great guy, great receiver. Marky Garza's favorite player here. I just don't feel like the need is there. Don't mess up the chemistry with what we have. All right. CD's balling. Gallup's balling. The running game is incredible. Why are you going to insert, dare I say, distraction of OBJ into an already potent offense, scoring at least averaging 27, 28, 30 points a game? Now, I will say this. Michael Gallup has known to have a little hiccup in his giddy up sometimes. So I don't mind OBJ sitting wide receiver 3, not getting a lot of, catches, not getting a lot of action. And if Gallup goes down, we got OBJ on the bench. So I'm not as, excited about it, but if we get him, obviously I don't hate the move. So that is our take on OBJ. Another Texas team here, Houston Astros, your World Series champions, breaking Verlander to the Mets. Verlander got the bag. JV to NYC. Mets signed Justin Verlander to a 2-year deal, reportedly worth a crazy whopping $86 million after losing Jacob deGrom. I'll go first here because I'm the Astros hater. I'm glad that they lost him. He lost them game 1 of the World Series. He went to New York. He went to chase the bag. Let's just call it what it is. $86 million over 2 years. But he goes to the Mets, where I think pitchers go to die. Thor isn't there anymore. Syndergaard, he's gone. He's with the Phillies. DeGrom, Great pitcher. He got hurt. He's not there. Scherzer, his old buddy from Detroit, went there as well, got the bag. I believe he didn't finish the year either in the starting rotation. So an older Verlander, I don't think it's a good move for the Mets. He's a great pitcher, but you never know what you're going to get from a pitcher on his way out. To me, Astros, I think you lost something big here, a vital piece. He did want a lot of money is what I heard. So I think that both teams end up losing on this.
Yeah, the Astros completely lose here. He leaves for what, $43 million a year? You're telling me that he goes to New York where there's a state income tax at $43 million. Let's just say we could have paid him 30 some and it would have evened out. Did we not offer this man 30 some? He's probably going to be the Cy Young Award winner this year. Sure, he lost game one, but you know what? You pull him out of that fourth inning, he probably doesn't lose that game one. He finally got over the hump, won a World Series game, and you just good. We have a great bullpen. Don't get me wrong. We got Abreu coming in, and he looks like he's the next best thing. But man, injuries do happen. You can give some of your rotation some time off. It's not a good thing to lose a guy like Verlander. So no matter how you frame it, maybe he had 1-2 years left. It would have been a lot better if we would have had him for this upcoming season. And that's my take on Justin Verlander.
The chemistry there, I will give you that. The chemistry with the pitcher who's already been on a team that long and been that successful is a big loss for the Astros. But guess what, guys? That was it. We Talking Shop. It was something cool. Hang out. Just talk about the headlines in sports. Justin, it was a good show, man. I liked it. It was a new vibe here, and we're always changing the vibes that we're talking about sports. So everybody that's going to watch this, thank you very much. Like, subscribe, and share. And I appreciate y'all kicking with us, man. Justin, what you got, boy?
That's it. Peace.
Later.